I mean, I'm gonna continue, dude. Like, this is gonna be a try-harding session. Sadly, continuing doesn't start by the third phase. No, it starts by the first one, obviously. So I kind of wonder what will happen if I had like if instead of red being there, if we had another player like the Japanese player. If that happened, will this make that much of a difference? Or will it just be the same fucker it is right now? I don't know. I don't know which one it will be. And if only red, dude, you need to spam. Can you please? Like, he just doesn't understand that he's supposed to spam. Like, how many times is an attack gonna happen for you to understand that? I mean, don't you think it's weird that our grids are so full while your grid is so empty, right? Like, don't you think there is something that you should change? And put it wherever you want, god damn it. At least this is gonna be a good attack. But the thing is that this is something that we can allow ourselves to do now. We cannot allow ourselves to do this on the third phase at all. That's the main issue. And I gotta say, this is the first phase. But he defended himself super well. I mean obviously the CPU. Like, very, very good defense, even though it's only the first phase. So this match looks even worse than the previous one. And the previous one already looked bad enough. I don't know how far we're gonna get here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get a team that is much better than this one. That's the thing. Like, it's gonna be me, one probably very good guy, very like strong player, and then a player that hold us back. Like, I don't think there's gonna be anything different than that. And red still doesn't understand, dude. I don't know why his school is so thick. It's not really that hard to comprehend. But whatever. That's the thing. If someone hasn't gotten this by now, it's because they probably, I mean, they never cared before, which is pretty much what happened to me. Or they suck, which is also what happens to me. So I guess that, yeah, we're all in the same page, basically. So I don't think any of the good players are even matchmaking for this, probably. I mean, why would they? They probably already have it. Alright, first phase is gone. And it took a little bit longer than I thought. Well, in the previous match, the first phase actually got killed immediately. Like, it got killed in one attack. This one didn't, so that's already quite a disadvantage. Damn, the Japanese player is waiting until that T block came back to normal, because that unstable will have fucked him up otherwise. You know, I am very tempted, like, next time we lose, I'm very tempted to not put yes in continue, just because of red, dude. Like, I don't understand, at this rate you should know that you need to spam at that point. Especially after seeing both of us doing it every time. You think that he will have found out by now that that's what he is supposed to do. You will think whatever. That's where the attack ends. Was a very okay. Wasn't a bad attack. Will be better, but it wasn't bad. Well, that's also another thing that really fucks this mode up when it comes to matchmaking. Like, for example, we are playing here. And the fact that we're playing here obviously means that we're not gonna go into any matchmaking queue, right? And we've been going at this for quite some time, even though we only did one match and we are just on the second one, right? Oh, comes fast. That probably wasn't the best place to put that block. Oops. Actually, I'm placing the blocks in very bad places. Like, I'm actually fucking up quite a little bit here. It's okay. Nothing that we cannot recover from. Well, also, something that I cannot understand, like, yeah, red is a fucking knucklehead that doesn't spam where he should, right? But even then, the surprising thing is that every time we're about to attack, his field is never full. That's the thing. So he always finds a way to fuck us up in one way or another. It's like we're getting incredibly unlucky. At least he knows about the purple blocks basically ignoring, well, not ignoring gravity, but basically ignoring other blocks. And see, this kind of thing, this unnatural pacing, because we're constantly, like, being on top of each other, that's something that wouldn't happen if his field was more full. But his field isn't full at all, that's the issue. That's the main problem. You gotta love hide field. What a beautiful move. Ah, that's very unlucky. Was out to put the long block on the other side, but did not let me. That's very bad. Like the boss is getting so lucky with the combinations, doing some very nasty combinations. Oh, for some reason the fast attack is not very fast right now. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know why it's happening, but I'll definitely take it. I'll take that any day. Well, that's useful, funnily enough. Okay, that Gemini attack could have been worse, but wasn't that bad. Nice. Need to keep cleaning. That Pisces attack is also nasty. That almost killed me. Almost. Well, not like it's gonna take that long at this rate. Yeah, indeed. Not much I could have done there. The problem is that this combined attack is still gonna have the same problem that the one in the previous game had, which is that it's gonna be only 2 of them, so it's instantly gonna be weaker. I could still revive before they do the attack, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, it might happen actually. Yeah, it might happen. Though the other question then is if red is gonna survive. Well, at least I'm gonna revive in time. But yeah, it's all up to red here. He can survive or not, and I really doubt it. And I definitely don't blame him either. Okay. I think it's time to spam the shit out of my grid though. Oh, but we are fine. Yeah, we're fine. There you go. I'm gonna spam. Red doesn't really need to spam that much because he's already quite full. Almost fucked it up there. Now we really have to make this attack count here. We need quite a lot. No, put it there. Yeah, right there. At least it's a 17 line attack, so it's bound to be... Oh, it almost was 18. Damn, that instantly killed him? Damn, that was a lot faster than I thought. I didn't know that the last attack, if it was the 3 of us alive, was supposed to kill in 1 hit. Well, there it is. Guess we didn't try hard for that long. Do we get like a credit sequence here? Probably. We all go to SS. Though it's pretty clear that we were carried very hard by the Japanese player. We even got an avatar for the... well, for beating level 5. But there it is. Damn, and I got a lot of SR. The void is vanquished and order restored to all existence. You have fulfilled your duty and truly earned the title of Guardian. But there are still others out there who have yet to find salvation. For their sake and the sake of your own ultimate potential, let the journey continue.